Y- Yeah, people. Yeah, man. Welcome again to the coach's desk with host Coach Minzy. Yeah, man, and we're here to talk about the Reggae Boys game. Yeah, man. Reggae Boys game versus the United States. You know, it's been a long time coming, people. We have been excited. Yeah. Um, we wanted to this thing to happen, and now it's here. So big up to the persons who are on. Yeah, man. We're gonna have a watch along, people. Of course. Yeah. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah. So we're supposed to have a guest that will be joining us. So first got big up yourself, Jason Malcolm. Big up yourself. The formation seemed to me like a 4-2-3-1, you know. Yeah, man. Match is also live on ESPN, yes. Jamaica LOL, big up yourself. Yeah, man. So big up everybody, big up everybody, big up everybody. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man. Game is on, people. Game is on. Yeah. All part things are going. Sheldon Clark, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So here what we're gonna do now, people. Of course, you know that the starting 11 is out for the Reggae Boys. So let me show you what is happening. Yeah, so that's the starting lineup. Yeah, man. We have a Jadine White in goalkeeper. So before we get in, Ethan Pinnock, Adrian Mariapa will be captain. Liam Moore, number 15. Amari Bell, number 8. Kevin Isaacs, 20. Michael Hector, 3. Casey Palmer, number 10. Jamal Lowe, number 17. Andre Gray, 11. And Ricardo Morris, number 9. And of course, you have the substitute, Chevon Paul, Ronaldo Wellington, Curtis Tilt, Wesley Harding, Jabari Hilton, Shavani Willis, Omar Olness, Luca Levy, Kemar Foster. So this is the starting lineup for Jamaica. We noticed that there are actually 3 local players in the starting lineup in goalkeeper Jaden White and Kevin Isaacs. I believe that he'll be partnering Michael Hector in the central defensive role. And then you have Ricardo Morris will be a part of the 3 attacking midfield players going forward. So that's basically the starting lineup for the Reggae Boys. And I believe it's not a bad starting lineup. It's indeed a good starting lineup. So, yeah, man. But let us look at the United States starting lineup. Yes, people. Yeah, man. This is the United States starting lineup. Um, so the US starting lineup, people. We have Zach Stefan, captain. Sergino Dest, big bad player. We have Aaron Long. We have John Brooks. We have Gio Reyna, very good player as well. We have Eunice Musa, good player. Josh Sargent, Christian Pulisic, yes, he's in the starting lineup. Number 10, Sebastian Liggett, very good player as well. Reggie Cannon and Kellen Acosta. So United States, they have put out a very useful team. Yeah, we trust that it's a very solid team. But with our Jamaica lineup as well, we know that we will be putting in a very good performance. Yeah, man. So that's the lineup for both teams. Yeah, man. So seem to be, well, I'm anticipating a very good game, people. Yeah, man, anticipating a very good league game. Doreen Brown, welcome. Trust me, one little nervousness I come over me to people, but you don't know. You don't know. All right, so people who wants to watch the game, you can watch it on VIP League. Aaron Hines, big up. Troy Holness. No, Omar Holness is not in the starting lineup. He's on the bench. Frederick Miles. Yeah, Frederick Miles. Big up yourself. Naz Stewart. Well, it says surprise 1-0. My prediction is 1-all. Yeah. So if Jamaica get a win, trust me, that would be a bonus, people. But a 1-all, me say. Gavin, what go on, brother? Big up yourself. Watch along, people. First thing and foremost, you have to thumbs up the live, people. Thumbs up the live. That's a golden rule. Yeah, man. I go watch the game and see what go on. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah. I tell you, a lot of persons having watch along today. Now, this game, trust me, Reggae Boys game, get the fans them out. Trust me. Nicholas Pusey, yeah. Sheldon Clark, big up, brother, big up. Yeah, man, we are going to comment on the game, you know. Trenton Stewart, it should be starting in another 5 minutes. Yeah, should be starting in 5 minutes. Yeah, man. So we showed the starting lineup and for both teams. So Jamaica will be playing a 4-2-3-1 from all indication. That's the formation that they will be playing. So definitely, yeah, man. US lineup serious. I don't know, no joke thing. Them really serious. You know what I mean? But trust me, it's not gonna be an easy game. Mr. Nicholas, you feel confident? All right. Yeah, man. And of course, people, there are a lot of other games that will be played, definitely. But you don't know. Yeah, man. So we seeing what is happening, you know, checking out the game to see what is happening. All right, everything set up and ready to go. Yeah, people. So I want to see how that game I got today. Yeah, man. I think it's 12:30 on TV JSM, you know. SN, you know. Yeah, man. Robert King 2-1 to Jamaica. Which Andre Gray play for Watford, man. Where's the Nicholas? And I like your line up. And US flop. watch and see what go on, man. Watch and see what go on. Sheldon, Andre Gray from Watford. Yeah, man. A good look of baller. People who watch the league know what go on. Jamaica is 8-1 to win. That's the odds. Oh. First, you got to say Jamaica can beat them with tactics. Nicholas Pusey the same thing, so we have a draw. 3 them I get Frederick Miles. Me think a 1-all, you know. That me a defend 1-all. 1-all me a defend, people. 1-all. 1-all me a defend. If Jamaica get a win, that's a plus. And if we lose, a 2-0. Yeah, man. Andre Gay runs a lot. He's a physical player. So, yeah, man. Me think we have a good chance, man. Very good chance. Yeah, man. We said them are 1-all, sound like it. Or a Pusey. Pusey said that them are say, what else you say? We can a whole lot of things we can watch. You can watch it on easegoal.com. You can watch it on Total Sport Tech league.com. You can watch it on VIPleague.com. You can watch it on ESPN. You can watch it on TVJSN. You can watch it on One Spot Media. A whole lot of places you can watch the match. Yeah, man. Why Ricardo Morris start? Trust me, I forgot to ask Tapper Whitmore now. I'm tell you how Tapper do him thing. Him have certain players because people never interested in Hector Morris to start. But I mean, not Morrison. Yeah, Morrison. Yeah, man. Ricardo Morrison and Hector. Yeah. People never want him start, but I mean, that's what he has there in terms of the position that he wants these players to play. So, yeah, let us just trust the coach. I'm in charge right now, so let us just trust the coach. I say, Carnegie, you change, you change your position. You said 2-1 now. The last time you said we did have a dead. Like it was a wallop. Alright, see, prediction never come in, you know. ESPN2 people, ESPN2. For those who are going to chime in on ESPN, you can watch it live on BET 365. Yeah. But Garvin said that's in England for the persons in England, but you have to make a deposit. Jamaica defense is better than US. My prediction is 1-1. Yeah, man. My prediction is 1-1.
Chelo, Tony desde acá, y justo mencionaba futbolistas que son piezas importantes en clubes importantes, y eso no había pasado nunca en la historia de Estados Unidos, pero...
No, we can't show a video now. We can't show a video of the game because of copyright infringement. No, so it's just a watch along. We just a comment on the game, give our feedback on what is happening. But we can't, no. Edmonds, we can't show a video. Yeah, man, Tevin Campbell, Jamal Lowe is a very good player. No, Morris is not playing at striker. I think he'll be Andre Gray will be lone striker. Morris will be Morris and Lowe will be behind Gray. So basically it could be a 4-2, 4-2-3-1, or yeah, man, that's the formation. Wait, so be a Spanish a while ago here. All right. Okay, go on, see this. Man, how really are going? How really are going? What really happening? I'm gonna find out what going because that game I look like you want trick man in idea. Can't afford that to happen. Yeah, here and Hines. That's a formation.
Hear me? You hearing me?
Yes, Devon. Welcome.
I'm looking at that channel right now called Soccer Live.
Yeah, man, we're live right now, man. You're live too, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, the players are going to their paces right now from what I'm looking at. Yeah, man.
But you notice how they focus on the US team alone?
Yeah, you know, start that part, man. Remember, a US, you'd have to call it US home match, you know. So you'd expect that to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
So no, the game not started. It not started.
But no.
It not started. No, I want the comment. May I respond to in the comment section?
Okay.
Yeah, man. So people again, persons have been asking where you can watch it. You can watch it on ESPN 2. You can watch it on BET 365. You can watch it on eastgoal.com. You can watch it on Total Sport Tech. You can watch it on TVJ SN. And that will be also on TVJ Delay. So a whole lot of places you can watch this game on. All right. All right. May I copy and paste the link? Yeah, man. I don't know where to help out, so people can enjoy the game with it too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
All right. So Casey Palmer at number 10. Man, Jamal Lowe. Man, them look good. Man, them look good. Now the warm up we're going right now. Yeah, man.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Very very good game. US is not a weak team that US assemble. So expecting a good game for real.
I was watching the pre-game interview by US coach Berhalter.
Yeah.
And he is saying that this Jamaica team is a different team than what he plays. These are English-based professional. So he's looking in the first 15 minutes to go up tempo.
Oh, so I'm gonna go out early attack.
Yeah, so he's gonna go out attacking early to see how it pencils out. You know, but I have news for him. You know, he needs to be very, very cautious in what he's doing, because things can happen quickly. And if we can intercept that ball and get a one-on-one with Andre Gray, with any one of those United States defenders, even what's his name that plays in Germany, Andre Gray is so physically strong that he will out-muscle him.
Yeah, man. Andre Gray is a type of player like Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they bring, physicality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. People are saying, I just drop a link in the comment section. If you want to watch the game there, you can watch the game there. Yeah, man. That link there, let me put it up on screen. There's a link. You can check it out. And we get comments from Aston Barrett that it is very clean and pretty. Yeah, man. I think the match is gonna be 12:30. You know, we initially heard that it's 12 o'clock, but it seems as if it's gonna be 12:30.
Yeah, there seems to be a little delay.
Still doing warming up. Yeah, man, they're still warming up. So they're going through their paces there. The US starting 11 with their physical trainer doing their thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, so
I hope sometimes this stream have a tendency to freeze, eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. It looked like a 4-3-1 and 5.
4-2-3-1.
No, well, when we see on the screen right now, White in goal, Mariap and Moore, Hector, Pinot, Bell right across the back. And then you have the next man them right across the middle and one up front.
Yeah, but even the way they set up doesn't matter. And they can set up 4 across the back and 5 across the middle, but the 2 across the middle in front of the defender can be under specific instruction.
Yeah.
Either to sit back and tentatively work with the 4 up top. So what I think is going to happen here is that it's gonna look like when we attacking, it's gonna look like a 4-5-1 attacking. And when we drop back, if we lose possession of the ball, it's gonna look like a 4-1-4-1, which does not change anything really. It's the same thing, but Hector will sit right behind Isaac. Hector will map up everything, trying to get into Isaac. Isaac trying to get into Morris, Lowe, or Palmer. you know,
Yeah.
so
But
forth. But mhm.
I think though Hector will sit in front of the defense, so it can't be. I don't think Whitmore is gonna play five across the back there. Hector will be
No,
a little
no,
bit more
no, no.
advanced in front of the
No,
defense.
he won't play five across the back. It's
No.
four. It's
4-2-3-1.
four. Yeah, it's gonna be four
Yeah, man.
two three one, and then you know, it changed a dozen times.
Yeah, man. Them are
And
go,
yeah, at some point in time when they're defending, Pinnock is probably gonna drop out of the central defense role as a sweeper, and Hector drops in there. Isaac picks up Hector position. Palmer picks up Isaac's position, so we can get a cohesion there. And Pinnock look like a sweeper. So it's gonna look like a 1-4-4-1
yeah.
at times. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. All right. So the persons who want to see the starting lineup, that's a starting lineup for the US team. Zach Stefan, Sergio Dest, Aaron Long, John Brooks, Gio Reyna, Yusuf Musa, Josh Sargent, Christian Pulisic, Sebastian Leggett, Reggie Cannon, and Kellen Acosta. That's the lineup for the US team there. Yeah, man. So that's how it is right now. All right, let me see a comment here.
Kevin,
Yes, yes.
you should have said. I would love to have Marlon King on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna try link him now.
Yeah, try send him the link. I can message him and tell him that you're gonna send him a link.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me send him a link. All right, that way. All right, done. I'll send it to him. All right, so persons. All right, my concern is what we do with the ball and what we do without the ball. Simple. Okay. Good. Comment there. But when you look at the starting lineup, it's not a bad lineup for Jamaica. We trust that we'll work hard in the game. And as Karoom, you said, the approach is going to be very important. That's key. So persons who want to see the match, I cannot actually show you the game. No, that cannot happen. That would be some copyright infringement. So it's just watch along, people. We're gonna comment on the game. That's all we can do right now. I dropped the link. There's a link on screen for you to see what is happening. There's a link on screen for persons who are just coming in. You can check out the link on screen if you want to watch the game. Yeah, man. I remember we are one in Jamaica. Right now it is 12-11. In America or North America, it is 1-12. Yeah, man. So persons who are going on ESPN2, that is gonna be 120 game. Yeah, people, we're not gone, you know. We're here. Yeah, man, we are here. We are here. Just mopping up some little things. Yeah, man. Link clean, man. Clean and pretty. Yeah, so it should be Greg Davis. There's a link in the comment section. Yeah, man. So you can check it out. That's the link in the comment section. So, any more predictions for the persons who are just coming in? What's the prediction for the game? What is your prediction? What's the prediction, people?
Kevin.
Yes, Devon.
Marlon says he's gonna take a quick fresh up and join us.
No problem, man. No problem.
Yeah.
We say Rory Davis, the link doesn't work. Well, it's working for me. or you can just type in easegoal.com.
Where is he?
Where are you, Rory? And Greg, where are you? All right, just answer so we can give some assistance.
Kevin, there is one called skorlive.com.
skorlive.com.
Yes, soccerlive.com. That's what I'm on right now.
So skorlive.com. Yeah, people. So there are a lot of sites you can watch the game on. Streaming live, a lot of places. So when you go on it, you have a search for soccer. All right. So when you go on Soccer Live, search for soccer, and then it shows you the game, right?
Yeah.
All right. So some European.
It has a whole lot of games there.
Yeah, man.
Just scroll.
Yeah. So Switzerland leading Bulgaria 3-1. Denmark leading Israel 1-0. Greece, Cyprus 0-0. Russia, Iceland 0-0. Al Najum 3-1 over Al Bakuria. Some place names so them sound like clubs though. Yeah,
those are clubs.
Yeah, man. Whole lot of football playing today. Whole lot of football. And so far down the Jamaica game, though, man. Wait, me see on some side I get 12-7. Oh, I got football, man. But me not see the Jamaica game, Devon.
You not see it?
No, sir.
Just scroll.
Me going all the way down, I not see it.
Come back up, man. It's like in the middle.
I see that game that I know I see that, Devon.
Yeah.
No,
that's the one I'm on right now. Feel look good though. Who is in the stand with the big Jamaican flag? Can you imagine that? There's a big flag in there, eh?
Yeah, Coach Thomas just linked me a while ago. What you say now work, Rory? Which one now work? One of the thing when me said now work. Here, so those people online now, you hear my background? At the game that. Probably
Oh,
because the game not started.
Can't you change it to English?
No, you know.
So okay, how come you're not okay? Try mine again. Skorlive. Don't put the .com in it. Don't put the .com. Just try Skorlive and look for soccer and look at the games coming up. And then scroll and see if you see the Jamaica game. Here's my pen.
Yeah, people, it a work, man. It a work. It's in Spanish. It is working. It is working. All right. Try the next one. SKOR live. But if your internet weak as Andy McNally said, it now go show. Cause it buffer a lot. My one just still a buffer. Probably because my internet weak. But it show good for the other one. 8 minutes to go, people. Patience, patience. No, we're excited, but patience. Patience, patience. Yeah, man, you're not gonna see it, because as Garvin said, because the game not start. So you're gonna see one screen come up, something will run up, like to wait on the game. So just be patient, people. I'm sure it not start now when I will it. Yeah. Big Tone, that is a link, best stream. Big Tone, is that a stream? That a place where you can watch the match? Best stream. Yeah, man, them stop it now because the game not start. The game not start, So probably that's why. Big up yourself, Formula Sport. And people, once you enter the live, please like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live, people. Where's the Eric Palmer? What that mean? Tell the people them want to go on, man. Some people want to watch a game, Apparently one of me a drop now work. Which one? All right, so best stream people, you can check out best stream. Best stream is also another we say it start on TV JSN. Yeah man, ease goal work man. Alright, I share my screen and show now. All right, see when me have it, the people, and you just click on one of the thing with the thing depon. Yeah man, so yeah man, I saw the thing set. You know we can't keep it up there for long. All right, anthem playing now. Yeah man, ready for roll out. Yeah man. All right, ball time, people. Ball time. National anthem playing right now. Jerome wait on screen. Adrian Mariappa. Yeah. Now that is what is happening, people. Jadine White, big up yourself, youth. Yeah, man. Well, them feel they look pretty, man. You know, we don't know which player failed the test or have a positive test. And they fail the test.
What was that, Kevin?
No, somebody asked which player failed the COVID test. I tell them something I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe they don't want to disclose that.
Yeah, them don't want to disclose that because some people are kind of secretive.
Yeah.
That part is concerned.
Yeah, I know, I heard the news. I know it's who, but I'm not gonna disclose it either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, U.S. national anthem are playing now.
El momento especial para las selecciones representando a sus países respectivamente. Vamos con las alineaciones del partido presentadas.
Here the Spanish. All right, so U.S. playing 4-4-3. Based on lineup there. U.S. playing 4-4-3, people. Brooks long in center, Cannon Des, and you have Leggett, Acosta, Musa in the middle, Pulisic and them on the up front. Yeah, man. Yep. Reina. See them a feature number 7 in Reina. I'm a the hitman. Alright. You look at Jamaica play 5-4-1, you know. Bell, Pinnock, Hector, Moore, Mariapa, Lowe, Palmer, Isaacs, Morris, and Gray up front. But me still believe Hector go drop right in front. So people, this is Adrian Mariapa's 50th game. Big feat for him. So we have to big up Adrian Mariapa. Also, there's a female official in the game as well, so that's a good look too. 2 males and a female. Yeah, man. So big up. So Formula Sport, look, I get it right, brother. Man, jam the back line. First, Mr. That from Whitmore still. But I mean,
Kevin.
Yeah, yes, Devon.
On paper, the way it's set up on the field, it's a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Which gonna pencil out to a 4-5-1.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
man.
So he's not playing 3 central defense. He's playing 2 with the 2 wing back, but the 2 holding midfield gonna probably sit and see if they can win some of the balls that come in. US not gonna put any crosses in because they're not that type of team that like to come down the middle.
Yeah.
So I think this is why I see Whitmore employ that strategy for this game.
Yeah, and as you can see, first foul of the game, look how high Hector was playing, and look how high he's at right now. So as I was saying, you are correct, and I had also said that he'll be right in front the defense. So nobody is settled as yet. US trying to put 2 passes together, coming down the middle, broken up by our player there. But that was sloppy on his part, but he got a foul. Yeah, man. No team has settled as yet, people. So nothing much to worry about in terms of the early exchanges. Good ball up there, up top there. All right.
Marlon said he's in.
All right, I'm going to add him now. No, I'm not see him yet. Michael Hector look like him want to be physical to them, man. Kingy, welcome to the show, man.
Yo, what's up, coach? You okay?
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. People, we have Marlon King joining us with this watch along. Yeah, man. And Devon Porter.
What's up, Marlon?
Big man, Devon.
You okay?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I just got out the shower, man. You guys called me and I was eating some food and bathing, so
that's all right, man.
Time difference.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah.
How's the game going?
It's not bad enough. 2 minutes into the game, no chances created by either team as yet.
Okay. And run me through the lineup. What's the lineup?
All right, the lineup is Jadine White in goal. Then you have Liam Moore, Ethan Pinnock, Mariapa, Amari Bell, Kevin Isaacs, Michael Hector, Casey Palmer, Jamal Lowe, Andre Gray, and Ricardo Morris.
Okay, it's a strong team.
Yeah, so that's the lineup. Yeah, not a bad lineup.
4-4-2?
No, it shows on the card 4-5, 5-4-1.
4-2.
But I
No,
think it is
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. Yeah, because
Okay, okay.
Ekta is playing
Who's
right
up
in
top?
front.
Gray. Who's up top? Gray.
Yes, Gray is
Great.
up top.
Okay, okay. What about America?
Oh, the American lineup. All
Yeah.
right. You have Zach Stefan, Sergio Des, Aaron Long, John Brooks, Giorena, Musa, Josh Sargent, Christian Pulisic, Legard, that's Sebastian Legard, Reggie Cannon,
Oh,
and Kellen Acosta. So US team is not a bad team as well.
Okay. You know, I can't even see the game, so I've got to follow you guys' commentary. You know.
give him the link.
You can get
Maybe
a
he
link
can.
on. You
There's
can
no
watch.
link
If
here.
you have one spot meter, you can get it on One Spot Meter.
One Spot Media.
Yeah, I think you have to sign up on that though, using your email. Beautiful corner there from the Reggae Boys, Ricardo Morris there with that corner. Jamaica not playing bad at all.
I'm actually watching the game on Soccer Live, SKORLIVE, right now.
Yeah,
Can you
Marlon,
come
so
on?
you
If you
can
send me the link.
send the link in the comment, Devon.
Okay.
Me can send it. Me can send it.
Okay, yeah.
Another corner for Jamaica. Casey Palmer with that corner. Cleared by the United States. Another corner. So the corner them are coming rapid for Jamaica. SKORLIVE, Marlon. So just go upon it. See, I send it in the chat there. Just type that in Google and you see soccer and you search for the game.
All right.
Yeah, man, the team look organized so far. Ricardo Morris again with the corner. Good one whipped in there. Clearance by the United States, but an infringement there. So that's Ethan Pinnock would have gotten that infringement. So a free kick for the United States team. Taken quickly. Jamaica seem to be playing high pressing game and not giving the US team any chance to settle down on the game. Yeah, man, they are pressing high. Good pressing by the Jamaicans there again. All right. Trying to steal the ball, but is that Dest? Dest mesmerizing them there on the flank. All right. Good tackle there by Hector again. Come on, Mariappa. Come on, Capo. Even though he got a foul there. Mariappa is kind of slow though, you know, people.
He's getting older, man.
Yeah, he's about 34 years old. But that was Liam Moore who made that tackle a while ago. I also spoke about Liam Moore. He will just throw himself into tackles just to block
Yeah,
the
he's
ball.
solid. He's solid.
Yeah, man,
Liam
very
Moore's solid.
solid.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Liam Moore is a very good tackler. Man, he threw himself into the tackles, man. Yeah, Brown man, security. They're playing good, man. They're playing good. See, like I said, I see them playing a high press game, not giving US any sort of time to settle on the game. I think US wants to move the ball a little bit more, but because of the high pressing, they are unable to do that. So good tactics so far. Let's hope we can maintain it.
Okay.
You find it, Kingy?
Yeah, I'm on the page, but it's not letting me go into the. It says live, and then when I press it, then it's not letting me. Hold on.
All right, let me give you our next one.
Yeah,
The
no,
one that
I've got it.
Oh, you got it now? Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to come up now. Live broadcast. Now these things just take time.
US finding a way through right now. Good block there by Amari Bell on that side there. US still probing. US seem to be playing a lot of ball on that right side there. That's Jamaica's left. And they switch up things now to the left-hand side. Nowhere to go through, so they turn back the ball. All right. Seem to be an opening. Nobody's tackling, giving that guy a free shot. They crowded out the defense. All right. Infringement against the United States. Nothing up front really for the boys. They have not put in a decent attack yet, except for the corners. All right, Mops caught Pulisic there. It's a soft fall though. Kingy. Marlon. Probably on a call or something.
Yeah.
One of brethren from UK saying that if you have a betting account, you can watch it there, you know.
No, I don't bet, you know. I don't bet.
Garvin, Marlon not the little thing there.
I don't have enough money to be betting.
Yeah, for real. I think that the Jamaicans they are defending in numbers though. So they are double team, triple team whenever a player has the ball.
Yeah, we've got an experienced backline, so they seem to be organized.
Yes. Yeah, man. So that's why I wasn't worried that it's a bad defensive unit. Some persons were saying that Jamaica will get 6-0. I'm not gonna too argue with that right now.
You know what? Let me call my daughter to come fix this thing for me because I don't really know much about this internet thing. Hold on, let me call my daughter.
Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah, man, you see people with that talk about Hector, Michael Hector no good. He's not playing a bad game, you know. Not playing a bad game. He's there to break up the passes there in the middle of the park. And he's doing that right now. And like I said, in the live the preview, he's a very good passer of the ball. Trust me, this defensive back line is very, very, very comfortable to me. They are very composed right now. Brooks is a big defender there for US. Trust me. Very hard to get around him. Come on, Joseph. It's just a few minutes, man. Just a few minutes. Remember, the ball now go up there. Very good block there by that seems to be Moore. Yeah, man, Liam Moore. See, he's using his experience in the middle of the center. He's talking the game, letting the players know what they need to do in order to block out some of these plays. So that's experience there talking. Yeah, man. Very good by Liam Moore so far. Team not playing bad at all. Yeah, man. Liam Moore, yeah, Kevin Reed. He might talk, he might instruct the players. Remember, he's a very good, he's a leader, of course, because he's the captain of Reading. So, yeah, man, they now go up on the field and be quiet.
You're on a live.
Yeah, I'm on a live. So I don't know how to do this thing. So I'm trying to get onto this game. Hold on, coach. I'm trying to get my
Yeah, man, no problem.
trying to get onto this.
Coach Whitmore on the sideline looking very
Right.
serious.
But then I'm also trying to. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Okay. I'm on the stream. Yeah. So I'm on the stream commentary here. This is the stream here. Look. So I'm in that chat room there. Now I want to
Very good tackle there. Yeah, man. That's more again, you know.
Why don't you put the game off of something else? And,
Like,
you not use that your.
Yeah, man. That's more again.
okay.
More is very solid.
Wait,
The only thing I'm worried about in the defense, you know, that's the goalkeeper is kind of a bit of inexperienced. But Liam Moore, you'll get that all day, every day from him in terms of throwing himself into tackle, into shots, just to block the ball. Very solid player.
He's. You remember he played alongside Wes Morgan, so
Yes.
there's similar kind of defenders. You know, they're just out and out defenders. Nothing fancy. They just defend.
Right. And that's what he's about.
You
I
need
like his
that.
play. They are soaking up a lot of pressure, though.
It's called Soka Live. SOKR.com.
SKOR.
Okay. What am I going to do when you get to London?
Be less annoyed.
It's annoyed. You're not eating. Mum's cooking some food.
I just want to see it.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to see if I can get that up on here, but the internet's very slow.
So why don't you bring it? Why can't I watch the game as like a split screen?
Okay. What happens when you press play?
Press play here.
Yeah. What is this? Bulgaria, Switzerland.
Let's scroll up. Jamaica, USA, Jamaica. How's it going, coach? I need to come off this Wi-Fi. No.
What you say, King? You get it on?
Yeah, I'm just getting my daughter to organize it for me, man. I had to wake up her out of her bed. How's the game going?
And we're soaking up a lot of pressure from the US team right now. I don't like that. They're getting a corner right now. Swing it across, but we won that defensive header. But then it falls right back to the US team. And we foul, I guess, because of frustration. Hector Isaacs playing in the middle of the park there.
Okay. Apparently can't still be outside. How's it loading? How's Amari Bell doing?
He's holding his own on that side, Kingy. Yeah, man, he might go on good on that side, but like me say, them are soak up a whole heap of pressure, man. Whole lot of pressure.
Yeah, he was a scholar when I was at Birmingham. He was a youngster trying to come through, and he went to non-league on loan, and then went to lower league. So it's good to see him in the squad.
Yeah, Jamal Lowe was pressing a while ago, almost latch onto a ball there, but the defender from the US did well.
So Ravel Morrison never got called up.
Yeah, he got called up, but I mean, he turned down the chance to play. Shot there by US was wide. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jaden White keeping.
So who else is making it? Who else is making their debut?
Amari Bell, Moore, Low, Gray, and Pinnock.
Okay, how's Andy Gray? How's Andre Gray doing?
Not getting a lot of balls up top, but he seemed to be a runner, very physical.
Yeah.
So he's moving with the ball. Moving when we don't when he doesn't have the ball. So he's a runner.
Okay.
Yeah, man. See, we put in two passes together. Attack on goal for Jamaica. Left foot shot. Wide from Ricardo Morrison. If I'm seeing correctly. Yes. Very good build-up play there by Jamaica. They held up the ball well. Good pass through there for Ricardo Morrison. I think Jamal Lowe played that pass to him. Should have buried that. That should have been 1-0 to Jamaica. That should have been 1-0 to Jamaica. Seriously. There's another attack coming there from that's Jamal Lowe. He's a very skillful player, man. Yeah, man. Jamal Lowe is very skillful, utilizing his skill over here on the left wing. So Jamaica had having probably a 2 minutes attacking there.
The longer the game goes on like this is better for Jamaica.
Yeah, it's better because we are settling our own and
counter.
And then counter. Hey man, Devon, welcome back.
Yeah, man. I think it's probably too early to call it, but in the second half, if it's still a lackluster game at 0-0, we probably need to change our strategy a little bit. Maybe employ two forwards up top, and see if we can get anything out of the game. But it's not a bad game so far. I mean, the two teams, I think they're trying to feel out each other, to see what they have to offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe getting a bit more support up front to
yes.
Yeah, the one
just to get the team further up the pitch.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he looks a lonely man up top there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think we're losing.
Maybe Tuck wanted to go more defensive, but sometimes that can be a negative tactic, because that can more pressure.
Yeah.
Because I think we're losing the battle also in the midfield, Losing the battle in the midfield. I'm not seeing Hector is playing not a bad game, but I think his game is more so breaking up plays. That's basically what I'm seeing in his game.
Yeah.
So in terms of the attacking section of it, not seeing him holding up the ball pretty well, making few passes. Yeah, man. Maps look.
If you can get to half time 0-0, then reshuffle from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As I said, the longer the game goes on, it seems like it's going to favour Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that, Marlon. All right, persons who want to watch the game, Marcus Garvey in Brooklyn. Go on to easegoal.com or Soccer Live, and you can see the game. Amari Bell holding his own over there on left back as well. But because of how the team is set up, I don't think he's able to overlap and, probably swinging some crosses. Hector is very calm and collective on the ball.
So who we got on the bench?
The bench players. Let me pull that up. You have Chevon Paul, another goalkeeper, and Kemar Foster. Then you have a Ronaldo Wellington, Curtis Tilt, Wes Ardlin, Jabari Hilton, Chevon Willis, Omar Olness, and Luca Leave.
Okay. And the good thing is there's so many more names to be added to this squad.
Yeah. yes.
It's early.
As I said, I had Marcus Gale just messaged me and said it's a good start for Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
And he
big
says,
up Marcus, man. Big up
man. Yeah, man, definitely. And he says he's still in dialogue with Tony because I asked him to help me to get him to play for Jamaica. And he says Ivan Tony will be better up front than Gale what's his name right now? Gray right now. Yeah.
You know what? With the two, Ivan Toney he's a selfish goal scorer. You need that in your team. I think with Gray will do more work outside of the box, whereas Ivan Toney he's just goals, and you need that in your team. You look at his record for Brentford; it's phenomenal.
Definitely.
So it'd be a massive plus to get him on board.
Massive.
And if you put those two up top, one running in behind, it will be like a Fuller King combination.
Yeah.
Fuller, he's just fully defenders, very athletic, skillful, and I just wanted to score goals.
Just give it to you and you put it in the back of the net.
That's the right recipe.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the hard workers on the field is a Ricardo Morris. No? I don't know what the instruction he got, but he's running very, very hard. I think he's also assisting if I'm seeing clear, Mariapa with the closing down
defensive work, yeah.
Closing down of a Pulisic.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Still trying to get onto this game.
See there again.
I'm freezing again. Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps freezing.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
Yeah, man. Again. That's why I'm telling us to watch it on Ease Goal.
Ease Goal.
Yeah, I've not had any break-ins in it since I've been watching it.
Ease Goal.
HESGOAL.com.
Oh, but you get it's Spanish?
Oh yeah, it's in Spanish. Spanish it's in. Can't
so
get it in English.
You can translate for us, coach, yeah? You know Spanish.
I know Spanish to an extent. Not fluently. Hey, you see that player, Jamal Lowe, is a very useful player. I like him on the flanks there, He's able to take on players. See? You see that player again, threw himself, Liam Moore, threw himself at the balls when shots are taken. I like that about him. I just hope that he keeps his arm out of the way.
Vuelve a dominar Jamaica en el centro del campo. Ahora sí, en junio la Copa América regresa a casa. Hará vibrar de nuevo.
Yeah, don't let us hear the audio.
Argentina, Brasil, Colombia, Chile.
But if you're on the internet.
I'm going on 2 different sites. I think this one.
That seemed to be a foul there. That seemed to be a foul there.
You better get his charger.
No, it's on 92%.
92. Okay. You waiting for it to download? Which one are you on? What website are you on? He's cool. No, just one. Yeah, below. Right, I think my lovely daughter. So it's a free kick now. Yeah, I'm on, guys. I'm on. His goal is better.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Umbro, is that the official sponsors or what?
Who is that? Umbro?
Yeah.
I think it probably is a kit sponsor. I'm not sure if it is.
Yes, I know, but is that official?
We're not certain. We're not certain.
We're not sure.
Yeah, we're not heard. We have not heard anything about it.
Good look. Good look. Good. Come on, ref. That's a free kick at the edge of the box.
Coach, how many minutes are you on?
I'm on 30 minutes now.
Okay, yeah, same me.
Yeah. Come on, they have to break up that play now. Pulisic with the ball. He's gonna go wide there. Good tracking. Very good tracking. Very good tackle there. Is that Amari Bell? That's a very good tackle.
You're getting a late stream. We have a free kick at the edge of the box right now.
At the edge of whose box?
At US box.
No, man, that pass gone long time, man.
No, that's gone.
Yeah? That's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm late then. Okay.
Yeah, man. That was Amari Bell with that very good tackle there because it was right on the US player's leg.
Yes, he got a toe poke.
Yeah, man.
Last week's tackle, very good tackle because he was through on goal.
Yeah.
It's a corner to the US now.
Yeah. I'm liking the corners. We are winning the crosses that are coming in. That's a good look. That's a foul. Has to be a foul, Mr. Ref. Oh, offside earlier. Yeah, man. We're winning the balls from the crosses or the corners. That's a very good look. So I mean the defense is doing pretty well there.
I'm a little bit behind you, coach.
Oh, you're a little bit behind me. Okay. No problem.
Yeah, by a few seconds. They're just giving us a free kick. Now we'll resume play.
See? Morrison is playing. Come on, man. Why am playing like that? He need to compose himself, man. He got a knock earlier, though. Oh, you're ahead of us, Garvin. 33-30. I'm at 32-30. So you're a minute ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm on 32-20.
I'm late. I'm 30-47 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe reboot it. Maybe Dev. Maybe if you reboot it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Who got that ball? Somebody. That's a very good ball in. Oh. Come on, Jamaica, man. Somebody should have latched on to that ball. I like the high pressing of the game as well. I think we're high pressing using our physicality too. But US has a lot of technical players. And they are doing well with very good pass there. Oh my God, he kicked and missed.
Wow.
So you didn't.
Apparently, US is leading 1-0 right now. US is leading 1-0.
It's 1-0 to US.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing in the comment section. Yeah, man. They very good attack. Oh, what a shot! That's superbly done by Dest. Wonderful shot. But I think that Jaden White should have gotten that covered. I believe that is a mistake.
Yeah,
I was saying
the
that
goalkeeper should have done better.
yeah, should have done better there, man. I was saying if there was anything about this game, it is the inexperience of our goalkeeper. Once you see the player drop him shoulder like that, prepare for a shot. See him drop him shoulder, prepare for a shot. We're not taking anything away from the shot, but he should have done better.
They're still a good player, eh?
Yeah, man,
That's
he's
a
a
good
good
finish.
player. And a very good
It's
finish
good.
too. So we're not taking anything away from that shot. I believe that they should have closed it down better as well.
Yeah, I think the defense should have done more to close him down.
Hey, what Jaden doing, man? Confidence got hit by that shot, you know. The goalkeeper.
Oh,
You see the finish there?
yeah.
Very good finish, man.
Wow.
That was Marlon King-esque.
Hey, Kingy, I watch a goal against Trinidad and Tobago. I think it was yesterday I watched it. That was something like that, but you're a bit closer. You just turn on the ball and just curl it around, man. I was looking at that.
The stadium was full. The vibes, man.
Trust me, that was a game and a half.
Come on, Jamaica.
I think that goal probably would have hit the sting out of Jamaica, but I think they have become
You know what? I think we need to get to halftime and keep the score down so he can reshuffle the formation.
Come on, heck. Listen, if that was me and he turns right there and cuts inside, as soon as he turns, I'm fouling him right there and giving him a free kick. I'm not giving him a shot. Yeah,
see,
just foul him.
There again. You see, they're giving them
big
chance.
Hector should foul him right there.
They're building in confidence now, US.
Yeah, US building in confidence.
Yeah.
You know, we need to get to the halftime 1-0 to give us a chance.
Give us a chance, yeah.
I think the goal hit this thing out of us and we just become what do you call it now? Winded or something like that because of the goal.
Yeah, Gray's looking isolated at the top, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, he is looking. Yeah.
No, fresh God. It wasn't only Hector alone, Mark, running at that player. I think there was 3 players running at him. They should have
Hector. Yeah.
Yeah, and another person. They should have fouled him or something, man. Yeah, US building in confidence. So Pulisic there, just simple knocking ball and just doing what he's doing easily.
Yeah, I think we need to get into halftime and Tucker needs to look at putting someone up top with Gray just so we can get the team further up the field. We're too deep, man.
I think the goalkeeper is bad. Those clearances, man.
But the thing is, as I said, Gray's isolated, so it's very difficult. It's coming straight back to Jamaica's half.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as soon as we clear it, look where the USA midfield
Exactly.
are.
Right in our
You know,
defensive
they're in our half.
Mm-hmm.
We need to give them something to think about, you know. They're starting to overrun us in midfield now as well.
Yes.
And they're getting more bodies in our box. We're too deep. We need to settle it down, you know. We need to settle it down. Goalkeeper, come on. That's it. Guys, come on. We can't be playing there.
Come on. They're giving away the ball so easily, eh?
That's it. Settle it down, Map. Settle it down. That's it. Settle it down. Well done. Start again. Go out the other side. That's it. Get more bodies up. Let's start getting into the half now.
See, yeah, man. Hold the ball, man.
Yeah, that's better.
Good
That's
ball
it.
from
Just keep the ball. Just keep it.
Who are support? Who are support? No support. One support. Two support.
More is getting frustrated. You see, he's looking up in the.
Good. Come on, Casey.
Good.
Could have even controlled that ball a while ago.
I hate when Jamaica do things like this. Sit back.
Hold on. Good ball. Unlucky. But that's better. That's better, Dev.
Yeah.
Sorry, Devin.
Yeah, I hate when they sit back and soak up pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the way we've set up. We've gone one up top pretty much, which is quite negative.
Which is quite negative,
because we're showing too much respect to the US.
Exactly.
You know, we've got
Absolutely.
pace at the back. I don't see their strikers being faster than our defenders.
No.
And we're just inviting pressure.
But King, you're not even seeing our wing backs overlapping. It's like we just sit back in the game.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. We're inviting pressure. We're too deep.
Somebody is saying that we're not sitting back by choice. It is actually how the US team is playing.
I've set up, yeah. And it's also our formation.
Mm-hmm. And the US team is more technical than ours in terms of the players that you see right there. So,
and I think they've been playing together longer.
Mm-hmm.
So they know each other. This is relatively a new team, so you know we have to be a little bit fair to the Jamaican players.
We have to
had
be
a few training
very,
sessions together, you know.
True.
Very difficult when you're not in sync with your teammates.
With your teammates, yeah.
Yeah, you need a little bit of time to gel. So
1-0
is not a bad score line, you know. If we can get through to half time, you were still in the game.
And of course, you have to look into US building up their confidence as well. So it's not only Jamaica not doing well. Is US building in confidence from the goal, I guess, because of how they are playing, causing Jamaica to sit back. So they're getting a little bit more freedom on the ball.
I mean, look, they're a quality team, Coach and Dev. We're not talking about, you know, it's a very, very good team. So, so far, you know, it's not gone as bad as what people expected, and we can build from that. We get into half time 1-0, and I'm sure Tapper will reshuffle some stuff and put a bit more pressure in their half.
And somebody is saying that for a team that is playing for the first time, you know what I mean, they are doing pretty well.
We're doing pretty good.
Yes, this is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the worst scoreline. You know, get to halftime, everybody can reshuffle, get their second breath, and go again.
Yeah. So for the persons who are just joining in, it's United States 1, Jamaica 0. So that's the situation right now. Through into United States. And we have Kingy, that's Marlon King on the live with us, and Devon Porter. So these are the great analysts who are on the show with us. Yeah, man, they are playing well. I just think that there's some little tweaking to be done to the tactical situation. And see our best, because we put a few passes together just now and it worked. So I think the confidence of the players need to be lifted so that they play with more fervor. I don't think that they should give that player any space. See?
Yeah, he's very
that
clever.
player should have been fouled a long time by Amari. Should have fouled him a long time.
One thing I'm looking at, I'm not seeing Kevin Isaacs in the game at all.
Or that's him. The 20 is Isaacs. I think it's Isaacs. Yeah, man.
He needs to be helping Hector more.
Yeah, at first we see him in the game for true.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him in the game.
So it's a free kick for US at the top of the penalty box. So very good free kick there by Pulisic. Just wanted to keep the ball a little bit down. I think Jaden White would have been beaten there if the ball went down, because he went across kind of lackluster. Yes, that player Des there, I think he was given too much space. Sergino Des.
I hate when they allow the player to drive through the middle like that.
Right.
You know,
Anyway, guys, it's half time, so I'm sure Tupper would have seen a few things in his coaching staff.
Yes.
He can go in half time and take the positives out the game, you know?
Yeah.
It's 1-0. You're playing against a very quality international setup in USA, and it's a relatively new team, the Jamaican team. So let's give the guys credit. And let's see how they come out second half.
Second half, yeah.
So Marlon and Devon, with the score 1-0 now, it's half time. United States. Not a dismal performance by the Reggae Boys, if you ask me. They had a few spurts where they were in attack. They got 3 corners successively. So if you were the coach, what tweak would you make in terms of the positions or the formation? How would you stop this US team? Starting with Kingy.
Looking at how we set up, I think we've invited pressure. So I'd probably go 2 up top with Gray, and who's up top with him? Or just behind? What's his name? Is it Palmer?
Casey Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer. I'd stick them up just so we can get the team further up. Start with a 4-4-2, and just put the US defense on a bit. Give them something to think about, just so we can get the whole team up the field. So I'd look at getting some support up to Gray, because every time we clear it or we look to go forward, the ball's coming straight back into the Jamaica half. So I think there's a bit of an issue there.
All right, Devon, what would you do in that situation?
I agree with Marlon. What Marlon is saying. What I'll do, I would probably make that change at halftime. I would take out Isaacs and put in Shavani Willis, who I think has a little bit more experience in terms of playing with the national team over Isaacs, and go with a 4-4-2. Give Gray a little bit of assistance up top because he looks very isolated up there.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you
man.
know, it's coach. I think. Go on, coach. Sorry.
No, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead, King.
as Dev's saying, I mean, you guys have got you've got more of a familiar idea of the players that's in the squad than me. So, in terms of the changes and certain players, I'm not really familiar with. But in terms of the formation wise, 4-4-2, and then we can start getting maybe Palmer to just drop a bit deeper once we've got that respect from the US to get on the ball a bit more. Because our forwards are kind of out of the game, which, you know, we're allowing the US to put pressure on our back four, and then our wing backs can't kick on, you know. So everybody's in that kind of negative mindset of let's try and keep the scoreline down. I think that's what the boys are thinking right now. Instead of going forward, they're thinking about defending. So we need to, as Dev says, go 4-4-2 and give them something to think about. So we can squeeze the midfield up to the halfway line. When they clear it, we're there right up against the US and putting a bit more pressure on the ball. The US have got too much time on the ball.
Right. And one, just to add to that, King, is that, and Devon, from observing the game, I realized that US was trying to sniff out the flanks, right? And they're not really getting much from the flanks. Even though Mariappa is slow on that side, I think Ricardo Morris is assisting him in the defensive section of it. But what I would want to see, they would have been playing well on, but they invited the US too much in the middle of the park. And that is, and they're getting too much free space and time on the ball in the middle of the park. Yeah. So I think an additional tracker in the middle of the park, because sometimes Hector breaks up the play, then he makes a pass, then we give it away again. So if we have somebody who can hold the ball, pick out few passes, move, because even though Hector passes the ball, he's not moving.
Yeah.
He's not moving to do like a link up 1-2 and all of that. He's not doing that. And if you notice, that's what the US midfielders are doing. They are driving forward, hitting the 1-2s, the wall passes and all of that. And they're basically mesmerizing the middle of the park. So we need to have a little bit more discipline in the middle of the park to kind of stop this US team from being so free, because they are technical, and once you give them space, they are going to turn the leather. Trust me. Yeah. So that's what I would do. I'd probably take over Kevin Isaacs, like you said. So all of us agree on that. Gray is too isolated up front. We can't really see what he's about, what he's made of. Lowe had a few good moments on that flank, the left flank. Ricardo Morris seemed to be more of a defensive type of player in terms of what his instructions would be. So, I mean, we're not playing bad, though. We're not playing bad, because that goal came from a drive forward, kicked from outside the box. So it's not like it's a defensive error. Although, I believe that somebody probably could have leaned on him. Once they allowed him to drop his shoulder, then you know that he's going to take a shot.
Yeah. So I think that's where we're giving them a bit too much respect. I think, as you coach and Dev pointed out, they're best players. We just need to get tighter to. Every time, just on them all the time. And as I said, we need to try and get up the field and get some support to Gray. We're giving US a bit too much respect.
True.
Yeah.
I agreed with all of that.
Yeah, man.
Because even if the keeper clears it, it goes up to Gray, and he doesn't control it, or it comes back, at least the midfield are tighter to the US midfield to press them, and we go again.
Yeah.
Right now, there's too many gaps from the midfield to the front two. Is too much distance. So that's where the other clever little players like Best and are getting little. They're finding little pockets. That's why these guys are top players.
Exactly.
And once they find those pockets, they will exploit you.
Yeah, they'll punish you, as you saw.
Yeah.
So as soon as they get on the ball, you have to just be like a rash, just on them all the time. And and it's disappointing that Rav's not in the team, because this is what he can do. He finds those pockets and he gives other teams things to think about, where other people with their pace and a Palmer can now have the space to get in behind the Gray, because you have the quality of someone like Morrison who can pick a pass and keep possession. So those kind of players are very, very key.
So when you look at the team as well, Kingy, is that defensively, barring the goalkeeper, I think he's really inexperienced. Yeah. But defensively, the team is solid. It's just the middle of the. You can't really say anything about the front line, because the front line is getting the enough support. The midfield is missing a DJ and a Ravel Morrison.
Yes, a creative midfield player.
Right.
Just so he can, when to slow games down, when to pick a forward pass. That's what Morrison brings. You saw at the Saudi game. He just gave teams something else to think about. And that's what a Best and a Pulisic is doing to Jamaica.
Exactly.
So they're pulling people out of position, where other people are overlapping, and they can pick a pass and make clever little runs and pick pockets. You need that that's the difference between when you go up in the rankings in international football.
Yes. Kevin.
Yeah, Devon.
I have a former Jamaica captain and Jamaica legend want to come in the podcast. His name is Junior Groves.
Bring him in, man.
Former Harborview national player.
Yeah, man. You can send a link to him.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Bring him in. Yeah, so it's 1-0. It'll be interesting to see what tactics Tupper comes up with.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Marlon, just keep talking. I'm just gonna answer a phone call right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Yes.
No, Dev, it'd be interesting to see how Tupper reshuffles it. I'm sure he's gonna change it in terms of especially formation. Whether he makes substitutions, I don't know. You guys are more informed than I am, but I do believe he will get someone up alongside Gray, and just tell the guys to try and get closer to, especially the quality players like the Best and the Pulich kind of players, just to stop them picking holes.
Yeah, I think Tupper is experienced enough that he will make the necessary adjustment to aid the team. I don't think he wants to go down early, 2-0 down second half.
Yeah.
He wants to show the US that we can play and we're there to compete. And who knows, we might pull back a goal. I mean, if he changes the formation and try to get a little bit more push going forward. But I think all in all, the game is still in reach of Jamaica.
Yeah,
it's football. It's football. It's only 1-0, and I mean mistakes. You have to create the mistakes and see if you can capitalize and score a goal.
Yeah, 100%. No, listen, it's a, and I'm sure USA, even though they're confident, they'll still be wary that it's still 1-0.
Oh yeah.
They're not going to come out all guns blazing. I'm sure they're going to be quite patient. I'm sure their coaches, their gaffer's going to tell them to, just keep the ball and just be patient in your build-up play. So, because they know that Jamaica are dangerous at any given time. So
at any given
the boys,
time,
considering that it's such a new team, I think they've represented well. I think, apart from a few tweaks here and there for a relatively new team, I don't think they've done too bad against a quality side like US of A.
No, I commend them. I don't think they've done too bad. I mean, considering look at where the players are coming from. Des is a Barcelona player. Pulisic is a Chelsea player. You know,
Yeah,
they have
exactly.
the central defense is playing in the Bundesliga. You know,
Yeah,
so these are quality
yeah,
players. And for Jamaica to we're missing our core base players.
yeah.
And
It's
when I
not the
say core
strongest
base,
squad.
the first choice goalkeeper, second choice
Yeah,
goalkeeper, third choice goalkeeper, all missing.
yeah, yeah,
Central defense, low. You have right back missing, left back missing, central midfielder, Ravel Morrison, Daniel Johnson missing.
yeah,
Um, you know, so we're missing like maybe half the team.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we're missing half the team, and this this must put in a thought in US mind says, you know what, we're playing a second Jamaica team, and we have the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifying, and they're missing all these players. This
Yeah,
is something that they're gonna put in the back of their mind. Says, you know what, when Jamaica gets everybody together and everything right, they're gonna be very strong. They're gonna be a powerhouse.
100%.
Hundred
And you
percent,
know,
yeah.
I said that, Dev. We've spoken about it many times that if we get our strongest squad together, we got a great chance. A lot of these Mexicos and USA, they got players that play in a lot of competitions, so we need to use that to our advantage. And just get everybody on board, get everyone. So we're coming up for the second half now. So
Hmm.
let's see let's see how he changed. I don't think he's made any substitution. I think
Okay.
USA have brought on. Um, who is this they brought on now? Richards. I don't think Jamaica have made any changes. Um, I think US have made a couple of substitutions.
Yeah,
Jamaica look relatively the same.
I'm not seeing that right now. Um,
Yeah, I think we've got pretty much the same team out as the first half. So he's obviously seen enough to not warrant a change.
okay.
Um, I'm just looking at how he's setting up. Okay. So yeah, it looks pretty much the same as the first half.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. Jamaica have given away a early free kick. It's just freezing a bit now.
Yeah, my feed is slow.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Yeah, USA have got a free kick.
Yeah, because I haven't seen the second half kickoff as yet. You
Okay,
know, so
yeah,
it's
we're
slow.
only minutes in.
I'm gonna refresh it and see.
Yeah, try and refresh. Should be fine.
That's what I normally do. Just refresh it when it's time to watch it again.
Hmm.
All right, Devon. I see Junior Groves in the room, but it says
Yes,
that
let him
he's
in.
disconnected. No man, it says that he's disconnected. Probably if he's using a phone or whatever, tell him to. I'm
I'm
gonna just
using my I'm using my phone and I'm getting good.
if he's using an iPhone, it might give him an issue.
Okay. All right. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. Same setup, right?
Going back into the second half.
Yeah.
I've not. It's not come up as yet on my thing. Garvin, are the same setup. Ask one of them. Yeah, man, a same side start box, same setup.
Same side, right?
Yeah.
Mine is freezing. I don't know what's going on.
Same thing, same problem I have to.
Dev, you still there? Who's in the room?
No, I think Devon is.
Coach.
No,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Devon is there. Okay.
Who else?
I'm
Is there
here.
someone else in here?
No,
Junior.
not the three of us. The person was trying to come in.
He's not there.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not there anymore.
I'm gonna ask him to use a different device. Let me
Yeah.
ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on 47 minutes. What about you guys?
None.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
We're watching it on Ease Goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm on as well.
Yeah.
49 minutes. Oh, my one just as. Yeah, man, 49 minutes but there now. Garvin demanded England in the 50 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 49 minutes, man.
Yeah. Actually,
Jamaica just had.
Oh, that ball it the player on there, you know. Probably VR not working. But his hand is on his body though.
Okay, Jamaica got a corner. Cleared by the US.
Pulisic and Long not on the field, you know. So
Yeah, it looks like they brought him off.
yeah, they took him off. What rule change, Garvin?
Mine is playing up now. I don't know what's happening with this.
I'm watching it on my phone.
Are you watching on your phone?
It's clear on the phone, yeah. No freezing.
How many minutes are you on?
50. Whoa. Very good save by the goalkeeper there. Good save by Jadine. First time I'm actually seeing the American actually splitting this US defense, this Jamaica defense. Another goal has been scored by the United States.
Yeah.
It's 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm slightly behind. I'm on 15
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm behind
30
too now,
seconds.
just watching the chat.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm behind. I'm behind.
Very good goal, you know. Very good goal.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Very good goal.
So, coach,
yes,
it pretty much looks like the same setup.
Yeah. They weren't chucking that player. Pass just played in.
Okay, I've seen where they. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they left him. They left him unmarked. The player that passed the ball, he was left unmarked, running back and just stopping the ball in the back of the net. Fresh God, you can't use that one play and start the bash Pinnock. That one play. Any player these players are good players and can dash for anybody, man. I think Morris is all over the place. And Kevin Isaacs.
Okay, I've just seen the second goal.
Yeah.
We pretty much lost possession, and they broke. And then yeah, it was a good finish, but I think it was undone too easily.
Yeah, remember he made the pass and everybody like they were ball watching and not watching the player. So he just walked in back and get the good turn. Ricardo Morrison off.
Yeah, but as I said, we've set up the same.
Man,
nothing's changed. It's the same formation and same players. So
Kevin Isaacs off.
Okay.
Looks like Omar Owens. Yeah. Say that again, King. Those two changes that were made.
The same as the first half.
Yeah. Those two changes that were made are good changes. So let's see what these.
I'm not there yet. I'm still behind.
Oh, okay.
I'm on 53 minutes and 33 seconds.
I'm 55.
Okay.
You probably have to refresh.
It's just me and you in the room, yeah?
Devon is here, but apparently he's doing something. Three of us.
Okay, yeah, I'm at the substitutions now.
Okay.
So who's come on? This is
Shivani Willis.
Okay.
And you have Omar Olness came on for Isaacs. The bench seem weak to me.
Remember, we're missing a lot of players, coach. So remember, it's the first time for Tapa to have these players together like this. It's quite a new squad.
Yeah, man. I think he's mainly for me in this game, King. I think they're looking at the defense section of it to add more players to the and up front with Andre Gray. They see what he's made of.
Right.
But he's been isolated right now, so you really can't.
Yeah.
Basically, judge him on. Jamaican players are slow to the ball.
This is why I said to you about having a creative midfielder just to slow down the pace.
Yeah.
It's key, just somebody can create space and give something for the US to think about. It's a bit too erratic at the moment when it comes to the Jamaicans on the ball. We need to keep possession a bit better.
US hit the woodwork a while ago. or that's the back of the fence. Look at Hector running behind the player. No hustle.
Yeah,
What's the next game
Marlon,
after this, coach?
Say that again,
Sorry,
Marlon.
Devon. I said,
you're
what's the next?
absolutely right. That's where Ravel Morrison comes in, who can somebody who can play on and off
Slow
the
down the
ball.
pace.
Yes.
It's too. The game is too erratic. You know, we need
Because
to
we're
get
losing the
somebody
ball
to
quite
get.
easily.
Yeah, you see, we're giving away possession too easy.
Oh,
And Hector in the middle of the park there, he's just jogging, running behind the player a
I
while
think
ago.
he's winded now. I think he's
Yeah,
tired now.
yeah, man, him winded, man. Remember, he's not been play. He has not been playing for regular first team for Fulham, you know. So that possibly could be one of the things.
Yeah. What I'll probably do with Hector right now is I would pull him, put Liam Moore, and bring in the big lad.
Oh, that's Wes Arden or Tilt.
Tilt. I would bring in Curtis Tilt in central defense.
Yeah.
Put Moore in midfield, and pull Hector because I think he's tired.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. And the US, them full of energy and life. Some persons in the comment section saying that Pinnock and Moore not good. I don't believe that.
Don't listen to the negative comments. I refrain from listening to negativity when you have a new team. This is a team that does have maybe 2 training sessions together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is trial and error. We're getting the right squad together. You know, it's
yes.
Yeah, Travis.
It's for Tapa to assess what he has at his armory. You know.
True.
And the more players that come forward, the better chances we will have. We just need a proper camp and some more games.
True.
And then, you know, we're talking about the USA. They're a quality side, very organized with quality, you know. They've got world-class players in their team. So we have to take that into consideration as well.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
And if you look, they're set up, you know, the facilities that they have at their helm, all of these play a role.
True.
You're not got to worry about per diems and all of these things. You can just play your football.
Just play your football, yeah. Don't let him come inside, yes. Keep him outside. Don't let him come inside.
Have you seen how deep we are?
Very, very deep.
Yeah. We started about in the first few minutes pressing high 10? And like Casey
Palmer.
He's very deep, and we're just inviting the team. But look where he is.
Look where he is. Yes.
He's
man, that's true.
He's pretty much standing on the back four's toes.
Yeah,
we need an outlet.
We're losing the ball too easily.
Nobody close it down. Nobody close the ball down.
I think that is
Too easy.
I think persons in the comment section, I know you want the team to do well, but I mean this team looks like remember it's the first time this team has been assembled playing together. So I mean don't go too much on them. Oh, that is a foul. That player Jamal Lowe is good, you know. He's good. You need to just get some more time together, play more games, more friendlies, and then coming up for tournaments, they're gonna be good team.
Listen, this is what these international games are for. It's for Tapper and his coaching staff to assess what he's got in his armory, what players he's got available, coming closer to the more important time of the qualifiers. So I wouldn't look too deeply into this game. Take out the positives, and as I said, just keep getting behind the boys. We can't just. This is not a decisive match. It's an experimental match for the management and the fans to see other players and different aspects of the Reggae Boys.
Yeah, they took off Pinnock and I think Tilt came on.
Yeah. Coach, this is what this game is for. It's just to feel players out and see what they bring to the team. Like the Saudi Arabia games. It's just this is what we need. More of these games to see and to get more players on board.
Yeah, man. And one of the comments in the comment section is that they like how you speak, Kingy. Always positive.
Remember, what we don't want people to start jumping on board as we come closer to the qualifiers. Then there's no time to prepare. So it's better now that the federation have gone out their way to bring these players in. So it gives Tapper and his team more time to gel.
Yeah, that's a missed chance from the US there. Number 7 got a latch on to a pass, missed by our defense, and the shot was taken, and it went wide. I don't think we have gotten a shot on target.
But as I said, Coach, it's the way we're set up. We're set up too defensively. So, there's not going to be, if you set up like that, there's not going to be many opportunities.
Yeah.
I think what Tapper was hoping for was to catch them on the counter. And then maybe use Gray's pace and Palmer to get in behind the USA defense. But we need somebody. We need to keep possession to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And that's the dangerous thing is if you set up like that, when you see the difference when USA have the possession, they make it count.
Yeah. We should have scored a goal. I just remember that. The shot that Morrison got. That should have been a goal. And then US is gonna be playing possibly 2 more games in this window. That is gonna be good for them. So we're gonna get a game. There's a shot there from Jamal Lowe that went over the top.
Sorry guys, I'm just eating some food.
US is a good team, nevertheless,
They're a quality side. This is what I'm telling you. It's not.
Yeah, man.
It's not an easy game to come into on your international debut. They're a quality side. So these new players, you have to give them time.
You see how strong Andre Gray is on the ball?
And he holds up the ball.
Yeah, he's very strong.
But then he needs support there.
He yes, he needs support. Yeah.
These commenters are just beating Hector. He's not the only one playing.
Come on, coach. You know it's like.
Yeah, don't listen to them.
Yeah, you know it's like. Because if he turns around and scores a goal, everybody will start celebrating. So
everybody starts celebrating.
Yeah, it could be sometimes.
Yeah. Gia Occachini. See this kid here, 26. And
who's that, Dev? Who does he play for?
Occachini. He plays for Nice in France.
Okay.
I scouted him to play for Jamaica. He gives all interest to play for Jamaica. His mom is Jamaican, his dad is Italian.
Okay.
And the Jamaica Football Federation takes so long to contact him until the US cap him.
Who is that?
Occachini, Gio Occachini.
Jamaica score back, you know.
Yeah. Gio Occachini.
Jamal Lowe score.
2-1?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Let's get the game pass and give some confidence.
Yeah, man, I know that Jamal Lowe is a very good player, man. See, Gray held up the ball there. It's a pass, very good pass.
Good finish as well. Good finish.
Man. But you just mentioned it. That Gray holds up the ball very well and he's strong.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's a very good goal.
Yeah,
Gray held up the ball pretty well.
Good shot. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that it came from a corner, you know. I remember I was saying earlier that we tend to win most of the corner balls. So
yeah.
it
but did you see the support Gray had when he got on the ball?
Yes.
You see, look how many people in the box. Great finish, great ball.
Yeah, man, that's a great finish.
Good goal. Good. Okay, game on now. So there's people in the comments start being a bit more positive.
Yeah. Tapa is now a big coach.
Welcome to them.
Yeah.
It's football. It can change in any minute.
So you see, experience was used there by as he scored, he's off. What's the question, Marvin? Go ahead with the question. Who's that going on? Luca leave. The Rastafari. Him.
Who's this now? Dev? Who's this player that's come on?
Luca Levy. Yeah, Luca Levy, yeah.
Who's he play for?
Harborview.
Harborview plays.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays his college football in the United States.
Okay.
So he goes to one of those academy in the United States, and now he's back at Harborview.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he's not a bad player. He's a very instrumental midfielder. He's very skillful. He can pass very well. He reads the game very well. The only strength, the only weakness I see he has, he's not a very quick or robust player.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise than that, he's a decent player.
I think Jamaica is building in confidence now.
Yeah, we're getting further up the field, coach.
Yeah.
Look where You see how we're not giving the Americans the respect now. We're pushing them up the field now.
And that should have been
even when they, yeah, it's better. More pressure from the Jamaicans now. This is a good goal.
Luca Lee played under 23 according to Garvin.
He plays.
Okay.
Yeah. Antonio wasn't called up Marvin because he said he wants to focus on West Ham because they are in a good position to make the Champions League. So they are playing they are focusing on that right now. That's from what I learned. That player did not track back that player. So him get the ball freely there. Yeah, man, the game opening up and now end-to-end stuff.
Better.
Yeah, man. Andre Gray played good, just that he was a bit isolated. So because things are opening up right now, you see, he's having a better display. Persons are seeing him more.
And that will give him a bit of confidence, you know, just to get an assist.
So that's an assist, yeah, man.
As a striker, if you don't score a goal, the next thing you want to do is look for an assist or playing a role in a goal being scored. So that will do a lot of good for his confidence.
Gregory Allen, me understand, man. Nobody, you don't take it anyway. No worry about that. All right, big up Coach Jerry Miller. Good. US tried to make a build-up play there to get us on the counter. That was like a snapshot.
And one thing about Gray, he works very, very hard. He's a very, very unselfish player. He works very, very hard for the team. He does a lot of closing down and unselfish work. Now, if you got him and Tony up front, it'll be a problem. Let me just grab the charger for this laptop. I'm coming, coach.
Fresh God, possible. No, not that I heard of, Marvin. No. Jer, me see your comment, you know. But it is not a bad display for a team that has just been assembled. So we have to look at it from that perspective. I think we sat back too much and allow the Americans to play. So basically that's it. Now that and we weren't playing good in midfield. So that caused the US to get a lot of control at the middle of the park. We just back when they were attacking. So that caused a lot of things. All right, for persons
Coach, have I missed anything?
Say that again?
Have I missed anything?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh, it's a Travis, you want to play for the Reggae Boys?
Take this. Take this one on.
Yeah, Miller, big up.
Kevin, I think Junior said he was trying to get back in. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if him try, I mean, I see him in the waiting room now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take.
Once him come in, me put him on. Yeah, Travis, I can't go try out for your side.
Yeah, start heading to bed.
All right, people, I'm watching the game on easegoal.com. It's on TVJ now as well for those who are in Jamaica.
Hey, coach, how many minutes are you on? Dev, how many minutes are you on?
I'm on 78 minutes.
Yeah, 78 I'm on to.
You guys are ahead of me.
Well,
Refresh and come back, King.
Yeah, I'm on 78 now. I'm only a few seconds behind you.
oh, a few seconds. Okay.
Oh.
So what do you think of the game overall?
Okay, go ahead.
It's not a bad game, like I said before. I was telling somebody who asked a question. It was a team that, hey, hold on, look at this. Look at this, what they are doing. Look at the tracking. You see that? You see that, Devon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, there was poor tracking by the defenders.
Yes. I all in all, I think this game is like a learning process for Jamaica. You assemble a team within say what a week to get them to play a United States who has an organized system and has been playing together with younger players as well. Plays in the highest league, Spanish league, English league, German Bundesliga, and to come out of this game with a score, a result of this magnitude, 2-1, is nothing faulty of the Jamaicans. I would commend them to finish this game strong and finish this game in a 2-1 situation. And now Theodore Whitmore will have players at his disposal that he can look at and says, okay, in terms of injuries or card problems, I know where to go. I know the players to call in. I know who can help this team. With a few more addition to the core team that we have right now. A few more addition to the core team that we have right now with the Lowe's, the Kemar Lawrence, the Ravel Morrison, Daniel England, and on and on we could go with Blake, Miller as goalkeeper, Blake, Amal Knight. This Jamaica team can be disruptive into the Gold Cup in terms of going there and impose themselves upon CONCACAF.
Definitely. And just to add to that, when you look at the whole defensive structure, that is very good. It's a very good defensive unit. Of course, you know that there's not going to be a perfect situation, but defensively the team is good. I think we're missing some of our key midfield players that would have caused us not to be showing any prowess in attack. But I mean, all in all, it was a good team assembled, especially in terms of the defensive. I do believe that that's what the coach wanted to see. We understand that another goal is scored. So it's gonna be 3-1 to US.
I haven't seen that.
No, it's not. It no reach weight. The English people, they want to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, not a bad game. I think that in the first half we sat back too much.
and allow the US with those technically gifted players to have freedom. And once you give these players freedom, they're gonna punish you, and that's what happened. I don't think the goalkeeper is one of the best goalkeepers we have, but we made do with what we had. But that it is what it is.
It's trial and error, guys. Listen,
It's trial and
we
error
need these games to see exactly where we are.
where we
Yeah.
are.
You know, without these games, it's impossible to assemble a team. It's impossible for Tapa to know who his strongest 11 is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what his strongest squad is. So we need games like this to, as you said, Devon and Coach, to find out exactly what we need, what needs tweaking, where we're at, and for everybody else to feel out each other as team members as well. It's very important to get the team spirit right, get the blends, get the players welcomed. You know, all of these things play a part in assembling a strong team that compete at the highest levels. So these games are needed. I'm not looking at the result as much. I'm just looking at what's on offer.
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that. In terms of the result is not really what I'm looking at. I think that coach again is looking at the players, the group that he will have to pick from. How will he go up against a certain team? Because coming in Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifiers, this team is gonna be way stronger because those players who are not in the squad now, they are gonna be back in the team. So
yeah,
I'm not really worried. It's just that persons probably are worried about the rankings and how this will affect our ranking and stuff like that. But I mean, it's nothing to worry about for me.
This game honestly not gonna trouble our ranking, eh?
It's not
Because
gonna.
it's not gonna trouble our ranking because we're playing the second best team in CONCACAF. So it's not really gonna affect our ranking right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, I don't think Tupper's really worried about that. I think he's
No,
No.
I don't think they are.
assembling a strong enough team to compete at the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifiers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's his main objectives. There's been a lot of talk and speculation who's coming and who's not coming. So now, you know, it's the talking needs to stop, and now people need to come forward and now start producing for the country now. So,
True.
you know, he's seeing the players that are willing to commit. That's also important as well, you know. We can have all the big names flunked about, yeah, this person, but if they're not showing up on the field, it doesn't mean anything. So
That's true, man.
you know, the Tupper's looking at it thinking, no, I need to use the players that I've got at my disposal. We can't really be dealing with speculation and all of these lists. Like, who has he got when it comes to game time, you know?
Jabbar Hilton for Andre Gray, substitute. So Andre Gray is off and Hilton is on.
Yeah, I'm sure Gray will take out of the game. I'm sure he'll be happy with the assist.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will be a little bit frustrated that he didn't get to show more.
Didn't get
what he's
to
capable
show
of.
more. Yes.
But you know, there's more games coming up. So
Yeah.
as long as he keeps putting himself forward, he keeps fit, you know, and putting himself and scoring for Watford, so that, you know, the players that are coming into the international squad have got good form as well, you know, and fitness. It's also key.
So let me ask a question, gentlemen. In terms of Whitmore as a coach, because I see a little talk going on in the comment section about him being a defensive coach. Do you believe that he's a defensive type of coach?
Devin, you want to go first, or?
I am not saying that he's a defensive coach. What I'm saying is that he has to make do what is at hand, the players at his disposal in this game right now. I mean, when he has all the attacking flares like the Daniel Johnson, the Ravel Morrison, we're gonna play all-out football.
The Baileys.
You know, the Baileys. You know, we're gonna play all-out football. But I mean, when you look at the team right now, which is top heavy with defenders, he has like what, 6 defenders in the bunch,
Yeah,
or 7.
yeah.
I mean, he has to be employ that system, a defensive system, to try not to get a lot of spillage. I mean, 6 goals like the Trinidad and Tobago team. But to rate him to say he's a defensive coach, I think it's unfair.
Great point, Dev. I think he's doing the best of what as he's got available to him.
Yeah.
As I said, there's so many players that can come and play for Jamaica, but if they're not in front of him, what does he do? His hands are tied,
Yes.
and that what he can only dispose of the players that are willing to sacrifice coming to play for Jamaica. So you've got to commend him on his record, on the facilities and the stuff that he's been given, because a lot more teams have got better facilities, bigger sponsorships, but better training grounds. These things make a coach's job when he doesn't have to worry about big holes and divots in the training ground and not knowing where they're going to train, and disputes about this and that. These are all distractions that the coaches don't need. And we touched on it, Devon and Coach. He's doing a great job at what is at his disposal. So
Definitely.
you have to, if he could have a Ravel Morrison and Liam Bailey and the Ivan Tonys and the Antonios, if he could have that at his disposal all the time, I'm sure Jamaica would have a much higher ranking and be qualifying for much bigger competitions. But he doesn't, so we have to just give him credit for what he's got in front of him.
So it's 4-1 now. Marlon King, you're getting a lot of respect from the comment section. As a former player, of course, you'd be able to give us all those insights on what to look at in terms of how you assemble, especially a new team. So they say that they like how you're speaking on in terms of that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I just, sometimes from a fan's perspective, I know as a fan you can be frustrated. So your opinion sometimes can be a little bit negative, but I see what goes on the ground, and there's different aspects of the game that the supporters don't get to see. I mean, coming into this game, we had discussions about, match fees and stuff like that. The coach doesn't need that distraction. He wants to assemble a squad and coach the team. Those other off-field politics need to be with the other delegation, the other parts of the department, like the JFF. And the JFF have to do more to kind of not let it be a circus show where everybody has their opinion on things that should be stipulated before people come into camp. So all of these things, you remember, social media now is widely spread. As soon as something comes out, it's hitting the whole world.
Yeah.
So, these discussions need to be in private. There needs to be rules, regulations, contracts drawn out and agreed way before any important competitions or games coming up. So the players can just focus on football and the JFF can focus on doing their part in their department.
Work. Yeah, definitely. So it's 4-1 now with 3 minutes added time. It's 4-1 now to the United States. They just scored another goal. So definitely.
Guys, look, we need to take out the positives. It's not all doom and gloom. It's the USA. As you said, the team are very top heavy with defenders. There's a lot of quality missing for Tupper to be able to choose from. So that's let's look at that as well. We're only going to add to this squad. It's only going to get better. If this was the best team, then it's a cause for concern.
Yeah, we'd be worried.
You will be worried, but there's a lot of players missing, and a lot of fine tuning to do. And this game will because if we win, say we win 3-0, it just puts a smoke screen on what really needs to be done and adjusted.
Exactly.
So
I
don't see this game as a negative.
Right. When you look at the positives of this game, I think the defense
was very good. I think there's some semblance of shape in the defense. The positive is that a goal was scored by us as well. Um, all in all, for a team to be assembled for the first time and go out in a match and put in a very good performance, that is also a positive for me. So, we have a lot more players to come in. I agree with what Marlon says. A lot more players to come in. We have quality, and they are quality players as well. So I mean, we're not well. I'm not perturbed by this scoreline. I'm happy to that some persons would have, you know, gone onto the field and represent the country for the first time. So it's a good look. Final score 4-1 to the US, but definitely we'll be coming back in the Gold Cup to put in a even better performance. That is going to be a tournament. Now, if we don't have the best players when that time comes around, then administration would have to be getting a lot of beating. So, all in all, it's a good game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No doubt about that, Devon and Marlon. So, end of the game, gentlemen. I think you'd have basically put in your few cents where the end of the game is concerned already. But just to recap, starting from the first half, just give your take going through first half, starting with Devon and the second half. And what do you the overall game? Just what we have on this.
I think it was a good showing of the boys. It's a learning process. New team playing against a US team who has been playing together for such a long time. Even though they're youngsters, they just played 2 games back to back. One against Trinidad and Tobago, they won 7-0. You know, so it's in the process. This Jamaica team is in the process of coming together. Missing so many players on the front of this game because of what happening between federation and players in the negotiation of salary and per diem and so forth. It shouldn't have happened, but at the same time, I am with the players. You got to take a stance, you know, and we're looking to get better with this team and the other team that's left behind, which I can tell you, Jamaica will not go into the Gold Cup. If anybody who's out there who is worried, you don't have to be worried because Jamaica will not go into a Gold Cup or a World Cup qualifying without an Andre Lowe, a Damian Lowe, or Andre Blake, who is the best goalkeeper in the region right now. So you don't have to worry. For Tapa, I think he has to look at what he has and look at the puzzle and see how he can best handpick the players that he wants going forward. And we have to give him support as people who used to play the game, or people who are doing scouting for the Jamaica national team. We have to give him credit because he has little bit of resources to work with, as Marlon stated over and over again. He would have known forehand because he has been there through thick and thin. I mean, even I can tell you, I know Marlon pay his own way to go to Jamaica to play for Jamaica. That's how much he loves playing for Jamaica. You know, and all in all, I think we will get better. This team will get better. You know, this team will get better.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Kingy, what say you?
No, I agree with both of you. Dev, just touching on your points. It's this time now is probably the most key time to prepare for these bigger competitions. And like I've been putting on my Instagram and stuff, just for these other players to You know, Dev, you've been doing your part. Coach, you've been doing your part. I also speak to players and just tell them, look, stop all the talking, man. Just go and see what it's like. You're not going to know what it's like to play for Jamaica unless
Until you go.
you go and sample the food, you know. So if you don't like it, then you've got the option to not go again, but give it a chance. You know, why go play your whole football career without, you know, tasting international football? And I believe, and this is just from my experience, as the competitions draw closer, you'll start seeing more names crop up. Everybody's kind of like holding fire, and let's be honest, you know, these guys have got big moves, big contracts on the cards. They don't really want to jeopardize those, you know, those things. If you look at Ivan Toney, he scored so many goals, worked so hard to get himself in a position. Now, if he comes out to play for Jamaica in Austria, and he gets injured, you know, it scuppers so many things. So he's got managers, agents in his ear. So I'm just giving you guys a different perspective of how it works as a footballer, just not as a fan. You know, I'm sure Antonio, he's got David Moyes saying, listen, you can't be going Austria. We've got a chance to earn West Ham a chance to be in the Champions League. We need our best players. So that's going to have to go on hold. We don't mind you playing for Jamaica, but just not now. Maybe when the season's over. And I think that's what he's waiting for. So I'm sure Tupper's got wind of that. I'm sure Mariappa, the other players, they talk amongst themselves and says, no, this player's coming. He's just waiting until the summer because he doesn't want to jeopardize such a good season that they're having. So there's that aspect to look at. So I'm not worried about this USA game. I know that this squad is going to get stronger. It's going to improve. We're going to go up in rankings, and Tupper's going to have a much better selection at his disposal. I totally believe that. And the more we campaign for that, Dev, all the good work you're doing, Coach, all the good work you're doing, with the JFF as well doing their work, it just makes it easier for Tupper to just get the team tactically right, coach them and do his job without worrying about everything else.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, man. Some solid points there, Kingy. Fans are going crazy by what you're saying in the comment section. So, I always like your positivity, your different outlook on it as a player, because you're speaking from a past player who would have been in a situation like that, and it gives us a different look into it, a different insight. So with all the talk and the frustration of the fans, then with your perspective, it kind of, you know, soften their outlook on it. So big ups to that, Marlon King. Indeed, many persons would not want to see the scoreline, but it's 4-1. But I'm agreeing with Kingy again. All right, so before I move on to that, Kingy, I have to big up the super chat. RTS vibes. This show us that the local based players are not good. All right, so highlighting that super chat there. So people who don't know, yeah, man, you can give super chat on the coaches there to support the thing. Big up yourself, RTS vibes. Yeah, so I agree with you, Marlon, that this game is not really about the outcome in terms of results, whether we win, lose, or draw. In my purview, because I do believe that the coach wanted to see the defense. If you notice, he took off Pinnock and put in a Curtis Till to partner Liam Moore in the center of the park. Amari Bell had a very good game as well. Mariappa on that side, he held his own. So I mean, there are so many positives to come out of this game for a team that was just assembled to play so well. And you know, in a friendly game, when you're looking at players and you make the substitution, there tend to be a breakdown because US also broke down when the substitutions were made. If you look at it, because Jamaica were getting more players to advance and all of that. So it is a good game. It is a good look for Whitmore. He would have to go back, watch this clip, look on what he wants. I hope that he would have had like a statistician taking the stats and then you look at it to see how best he can put these players in his plans going forward. Because this is not this is just 19 players or 20 players that were assembled. We have a lot more players out there. So we have to give.
And haven't you pointed out, Coach, that because of COVID, the Jamaican Premier League has been on hold.
Mm-hmm.
So when people are talking about players' fitness, they've been at a disadvantage because they're lacking match fitness.
Exactly.
And if you can't play games at a regular week in, week out, you're going to struggle. You know, so a lot of those local-based players, it's not that they're not good. It's just that they're probably not up to match fitness. Training
is
and
different
match are two different things.
Yeah, you're perfectly right. You're perfectly right.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, so guys. So people out there, that's it for today. Tomorrow is Friday. We're gonna have the post match live, and just to talk about the stuff that we saw in this game, and just to comment on it. What do we think that the coach can do to improve with the other set of players that we have? So we're not going too hard on them today because it's a friendly. It's a game that players were being looked at. So all in all, we see some positives in the game, and we'll be talking about that tomorrow in our next show. So thanks to Devon Porter for joining. Thanks to Kiki. Was a pleasure having you, my friend. Thanks again. And people out there, thanks for supporting the coaches. Before you go, before we end the live, if you have not subscribed, if you're new, you can also do that. And you can hit the like button, people. Hit the like button for this the likes to go up like crazy. So thanks again, everyone, for your support. Without you, this channel would be up and running. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. I can't call everybody name. There's 200 odd persons on. Just big up on yourself. And see you next time on the show. Peace out.
Take care, guys, and be